Do you find yourself scrolling your life away until you realize that you spent the whole day unproductive? Or procrastinate doing tasks because you feel like they're just too difficult? How about, do you continuously stress about all the things you have to do but make no progress because you're thinking about all the things that you have to do that you have not done that you want to do but you can't, which stresses you out and that stresses you out more? You get where I'm going with this. Great, this video is for you.
But I'll be on it always, always and ever.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kayla Rosin. Welcome to our 5th episode of the new series on my channel called Beauty with the Brains. This series delves into all the topics that you need to know about in order to aid your internal beauty. And today's topic is self-sabotage, one that we all know too well. So let's get to it. So first, we need to get the definition. We need to identify what self-sabotage is. In order to do that, we must look at sabotage. Sabotage is the act of undermining or destroying something. Self-sabotage is when you do that to yourself. So you see the problem here? Because that doesn't make any sense at all. So now that we have identified what self-sabotage is, the pieces are going to start clicking. You're going to be slowly identifying habits that you do that are destroying your self-esteem. This may look like procrastinating work that needs to be done. My new mindset to looking at procrastination is understanding the importance of time. The greatest gift that you are given on this life is time. And you are wasting your precious time not doing something you're supposed to do because you feel uncomfortable or you don't like it or it's too hard. Tasks as simple as making your bed can be so beneficial for your future. For example, one day you might have a home of your own, and being able to take care of the small space that you were given shows gratitude for something small. So when you're given something bigger, you can be even more grateful for what you have. I say all this to say, be grateful with small and you'll be given more. With the small time that you were given, be grateful and put that and comfort aside and do what needs to be done. Next is negative self-talk. Words have the power to build or destroy you, and you're spending your time talking to yourself negatively. Baby girl, that doesn't make any sense at all. Next is no sense of direction. A lot of times when we are self-sabotaging ourselves, we like to just curl up in a ball and do nothing. And that causes us to kind of just float about our day, just do nothing with our time. In the Bible, it literally says, submit your plans to God. He didn't say submit your floating, submit your I don't want to do nothing to God. Submit your plans to God. His will would prosper 100%, but it's okay to kind of have like a little bit of an idea and submit it to Him. So plan out your goals and everything you want to achieve in the next 5 years and work out how you can make it possible. And then submit it to God. As easy as that. Anytime you catch yourself self-sabotaging, remember what exactly you're working towards. Next, comparison. I think it was 4, comparison. Comparison is the literal thief of joy. And it's something a lot of people don't really associate with self-sabotage, but it is definitely one. Constantly looking over at other people's plates, like, focus on your own. Having that plan will help you stay on track. And also remembering that you are unique with your own unique set of skills and talents. There's nobody in this world that can replicate you, or there's nobody in this world that you can replicate. So you can only be yourself. So once you've identified the self-sabotaging habits that you do, you need to put in the work. And I am guilty. A lot of the times we identify the habits that sabotage us, but we do nothing about them. So how do you expect anything to progress? That doesn't make any sense. So let's actually do some work. So let's address these harmful self-sabotaging habits and do something about it. Self-sabotage often comes from the feelings of anxiety, stress, anger, and worthlessness. So having identified the habits that sabotage your success, you can easily identify the emotion behind them. I'm going to give a personal example. One of my biggest goals is to travel. I literally want to travel the whole entire world. And sometimes I compare myself to people who are able to travel at this point in life, and I'll think very anxious thoughts like what if I'll never get to travel? What if this is going to be my reality? So we can identify that the goal that I want to have is to travel, and my self-sabotaging habit would be comparison, and the emotion behind that would be anxiety. So we can work on that and actually look at our 5-year plan and how we can make progress towards being able to travel. And that way, that would kind of help ease my fears of not ever getting to travel. As well as comparison, because you understand the route that you're trying to take, and you kind of lose that desire to want to compare because you are trying to create a whole new story for yourself. So it's not going to align with everybody's. So you won't feel the need to actually compare yourself. And once you keep reminding yourself of what you're trying to build and submitting it to God and just relaxing and being in the present moment and remembering that you are making steps and progress towards your dream reality, so there's no point of stressing. Now it's your turn. I want you to identify your self-sabotaging habits and the emotion behind them and how you can prevent them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're enjoying this series, comment down below BNB so that I can know to make more content like this. But yeah, see you guys next week. Bye. I'm going to bed. It is way too late.